Watch it, folks. I'll show you my little 3 minutes, so watch close.
Money left. Chip
He's using himself. Hey, folks, watch this trick. I thought I brought it with me, but it's not in my pocket over here. Watch this trick, folks. I do 3 routines. This is the first one. It's a classic in the magic world. That's why I pass the 4 Eisenhower dollars one at a time from my left hand into the glass without you seeing them. I'm going to show it to you traditional style. It means close up. It's the same way they were showing magic on a European hillside in the 12th century. I'm talking no lights, no stage, no agencies, no balloons. They're not trick coins. I wouldn't let the young man check them out. Don't drop them and don't hand them to nobody. Check the glass out. Hold it in your hand. Make sure there's no little people in there. Trap doors, 2-way mirrors. Watch, I'm going to pass them from my left hand into the glass one at a time. Philly being a ball town, the first one, I'm going to call shortstop. Shortstop's the first one, so watch close. Hey, folks. This is what this routine looks like after you've been doing it 40 years. So watch close. Is it great? I don't say so. It's been published in 3 books in 3 different countries. That would be America, obviously, Switzerland, and Germany. Shortstop. They mean nothing, but they look nice. That's 1. Leaves 3. And the second one, I'm going to call long distance. I just booked a flight to Zurich in 6 weeks from now. That's why I named it that. Long distance is the second one. That's 2, leaves 2.
Whoa!
Okay, the third one I'm going to call underground. I was working in Subway for 2 days in New York recently. It's hot down here this time of the year. Underground, that's 3, leaves 1. Hey folks, the 4th and last one, my favorite, it'll be yours if you pay attention. I tell you what, I call it in the hip pocket. Watch this. Watch this. Here's the second part of my 3-part show. I'm going to show you 3 card tricks with a straight deck. I believe to be the 3 greatest card tricks in the world with a normal deck. So watch close. They're not trick coin, they're not trick cards. I have a large index so you can see them at a distance. So watch close, here we go. Again, young man, you want to help me out? Any card, don't let me influence you. Any card. You know, folks, it's such a great card routine. People in the States, they've been accusing me of using trick cards. I don't. I'm going to let the young man put his name or initials in large letters on the face so we know it's his. Your name or your initial. So watch it, here we go. Give me the card, tap the pin, toss it in the head, I put you on my payroll. Hey folks, let me tell you what makes these 3 card tricks so great. It is the simplicity of them. So watch close, here we go. This first one, in order to appreciate it, you only have to do 2 things. The first one, you have to keep your eyes on the 8 of hearts, face up, it's easy. You flip it over, it becomes complex. So keep your eyes on the 8. And I want you to keep your eyes on the on the 5 of clubs. I'm going to try to change your location. Simply by swishing my hand over them. And that's the first one. Hey, the second one, this one's my favorite. I think because it's the simplest, but it's the greatest one out of the 3, I think. What I want you to do this time, you only have to pay attention to 1 card. That's the 8 of hearts. Up, it's easy. You flip it over, it becomes complex. So keep your eyes on that 8. Don't blink.
How do you do that?
Hey, this last one.
He's nice.
Hey, this last one. This is the one that people talk the most about. Now, obviously, these aren't my reading glasses. Young man, I asked you to put a name or initial. Which one did you put on it? What did you put on the card? What would it say?
What the?
Can you tell? Hey folks, watch this. Watch this. I'm going to show you what I come out here today to show you. It's one rope trick with a piece of line from Home Depot, so watch close. I'm going to try to mesmerize you with this rope trick. You know folks, there's nothing in the world I'd rather do than watch a manipulator like myself, prestidigitator, showman, frontman, actor. The Americans call me a magician. You know, I was watching this guy recently. I knew all of his magic except for a couple rope tricks. So after watching him several times, I walked over to tell him he was great. When he showed me a couple, he said, sure.
I didn't know.
He said, the first thing you have to do before you show the rope trick is, you have to let the people know that you're handling just one piece of rope. You know, every time I do that, people say, do it again, I'm gonna. Only pay attention this time. He said, let the people see that what you're handling is one piece of line. That I have fingerprints here and nothing up the sleeves. He says, in order for it to work, I have to bring it up, give it a cut just about halfway. He says, I have to cut it and tie it into a secure knot. Now, folks, I've never been a sailor before, but I do know what a secure knot is. He said, let the people see that you tied it into a knot. And he said, do it again. I asked him how many times. He said several. I cut it 3 times, tied it 3 times, and I've been using it in my little rope routine ever since then. Here's the last cut and tie. He said, let the people see it in case somebody hadn't been paying attention. Little chance of that, all these schools in Philly, huh? Must be a lot of smart people running around here. He said, let them see it, wrap it securely around the hand. Somebody else has to wrap the hand tightly around theirs. Don't pull it, young man, hold it tight.
That was good. That was good.
And here's my hat, folks. You have a nice day in Philly. Hope you enjoyed it.